size and change the shape of the lens even after surgery in the comfort of our office. Call 661UC so you can have your best vision. The future of cataract surgery is here at the Peña Eye Institute.
It was December 24th at Howard's Park after dark when I seen a man chilling with his dog in the park.
It's Christmas time and we got this spirit.
Hey, snows on the ground, Snow White so bright.
What song is that?
Meet Sharky, our holiday hero. But this year, he's not the only one making waves. Those clever Santa elves are here and they're ready to spread some holiday cheer. No need to hide though. At Agua Dental, we'll make sure you're smiling brighter than ever. Whether it's a routine checkup or a cleaning, our festive team has got you covered. Gotcha, Sharky. Swing by at Agua Dental today and get a holiday smile for the new year. Happy holidays from your family friendly at Agua Dental.
Christmas is a time when we join with our family to celebrate the birth of our Lord Jesus Christ. 2,000 years ago, Jesus was born in Bethlehem. He came because he loves you and me. Years later, he was nailed to a wooden cross and died for your sins and mine. 3 days later, Jesus rose from the dead. Jesus is alive today, and he is the reason why we celebrate Christmas. From our family at DLJ Commercial Roofing to yours, Merry Christmas.
Frostbank presents the Valley Symphony Orchestra's annual holiday spectacular, A Touch of Frost. Tickets are on sale now at valleysymphony.org or by calling 681-3801.
The city of San Benito is getting ready for a festive night this Friday. Here to tell us all about it is Christina Garcia. Christina, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you so much for having us here on Take 5. We appreciate it.
Yes, of course. So San Benito is getting ready for some fun, some holiday fun. Tell us a little bit more about this event.
So in the past, we have had a Christmas event, but this is the first year we're kind of making it even bigger in the spirit of the holidays. So we are going to be having Christmas on the Resaca this Friday at the Haven Memorial Park there in San Benito.
Wow. Okay. So what can people expect at Christmas on the Resaca?
So there's going to be a whole lot of fun, live music. We're also going to have local school performances, and one of the big things that we're having, which we're really excited about, is an ice skating rink, and this will be the first time that San Benito has an ice skating rink.
Wow, not very often do we have an ice skating rink down here in the valley, so people should definitely take advantage of that. And you mentioned to me earlier there's also some shopping fun because we got to get those gifts now.
Right, so there are going to be local vendors there as well. We also have drinks that will be for sale, food as well, local vendors of all kinds, not only shopping, but there'll be giveaways. And the best part is this entire thing is free, including the ice skating rink.
Wow, incredible. And of course, guys, what's an event without some photo ops? We're gonna have some special guests there for some photo opportunities, right?
Right, so Santa Claus is coming to town.
Okay.
He will be in San Benito this Saturday. We are on his calendar. And so we will have a setup for him to welcome him, and kids and families can take photos with him. We also heard that Mickey and Minnie will be stopping by, and they're going to be dressed up festive for this Christmas event.
Cute, so really cute photo opportunities. Is there anything that people should know before they attend the event as far as parking? We mentioned it is free, but anything for the ice skating rink? Do they need to bring their own skates? How does all that work?
So don't worry, I know a lot of us don't have ice skates down here,
of
right?
Course, yeah.
But they will be actually providing the ice skates for you.
Okay.
This event starts at 6 on Friday, so we encourage everyone to get there as soon as possible. I know you mentioned how to be prepared. I know that there may be a little bit of drizzle in the forecast, but that is not going to stop us. If it's just a light drizzle, you know, bring your umbrellas, your rain jackets. It'll make the whole experience a whole lot better. It's going to feel like Christmas, so we're going to love that.
And people can still participate. There are still vendor slots available, but people need to hurry. How do they go about that?
Correct. So vendors are still open. We are asking anyone who may be interested, if you want to sell something Christmassy or you have a business that you want to kind of highlight at this event. We do anticipate hundreds of people showing up, so they can go ahead and go to the City of San Benito's website and fill out our vendor form, and we will be in contact with you today to register them as a vendor.
Perfect. So make sure you get that done. And of course, we want people to know where they can find all the information for Christmas at the Resaca.
Yeah, thanks for mentioning that. So we have been promoting this on our social media page. So feel free to head on over to the City of San Benito's social media pages, including our Facebook, as well as our website, where we have all the details on this super fun event.
Perfect. Well, Christina, thank you so much for
Thank
joining us,
you.
helping us to spread this holiday cheer.
We really appreciate it.
Again, guys, Christmas at the Resaca is happening this Friday at 6 p.m. It's going to be at the Haven Resaca Trail in San Benito, and this is a free event, so make sure you bring your friends and family out to enjoy live music and, of course, that ice skating rink. We hope to see you there. The cool air is coming in, and we here at Channel 5 are here to help out those who need a little extra warmth this year. How you can help the Tim's Coat Initiative. Plus, there's a finance event coming up, how you can get your receipts in order and also get a quick bite to eat.
Traigo 100 kilos de ropa, lo que se me antoja, dinero en el banco. Muchas me andan criticando, pues traigo carrazos, ¿cómo le hago? Tengo aseguro del bueno, pronto y flexible y sale barato. Es mi corrido humilde, que no se te olvide que me ando ahorrando.
Ask your agent how you can start saving with Pronto. Best price in town.
Ready to escape to South Padre Island? Know the beach conditions before you go. From beach to bay, the First Warn 5 weather team will update you on the temperatures, rain forecast, surf conditions, rip currents, seaweed and jellyfish warnings, and more every Thursday during Channel 5 News at 6 and Friday morning on Channel 5 News This Morning at 6 a.m. The extended South Padre Island Beach Conditions Report is supported by your friends on South Padre Island.
Jesse, can you do some holiday decorating for us?
Of course, Mr. Rubin, sir.
But this year, let's tone it down a bit. Just my office.
Just your office and my office. Got it, sir.
Great job on decorating my office. Very tasteful.
Thanks, Mr. Rubin, sir. How do you like how I did my office?
But you don't have an...
Call Kohler because we care.
Do you love it or do you love it?
I love it.
Look at this. Gotta get in here. It's that time of year again, time for Tim's Coats.
And the Beacon Law Group is ready.
We're ready!
Open the camera app on your phone and scan the QR code on your screen to donate to Tim's Coats. Your donation can help those who are in need this winter. You have until December 10th to make a difference in the RGV.
On behalf of my family to yours, we send you our smiles and season's greetings. Happy holidays, everyone.
And join us for free photos with Santa on December 19th.
Merry Christmas.
Well, we had another drizzly and cold start today. Is it going to continue on into tonight? Sergio Puente is here with our fashion forecast to help us with our outfit today.
Well, I know it's December, but we're still in that era where we're still wearing some short sleeves across the valley because it's not cold enough for the long sleeves or jackets. Now, here's a look at the fashion forecast, and this is going to show you that, yeah, the girls, you can still wear the short sleeve dress. The guys, you could wear the polos and the short sleeves, maybe some pants. It is a little cool in the mornings, and in the evenings, we're looking at temperatures around 71 degrees for this evening, and they're mostly to partly cloudy skies. South-southeasterly breeze at 2 miles per hour. Of course, the tennis shoes and all of that. So that's what we're experiencing the next couple of days. There could be a little bit more rain coming up in the next couple of days, but we'll have all those details on Channel 5.
Well, the one and only McAllen Holiday Parade is getting close. It's just around the corner. Here to give us a little bit more information with the City of McAllen is Karina Jimenez. Karina, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you so much for having me.
So this is fun. I think this is a Valley staple now. We see it every year. What can people expect this year at the McAllen Holiday Parade?
You're absolutely right about it being a Valley staple, regional staple, nationwide even. We are just in awe as the event producers to think about the fact that this is our 11th year. Wow. And there are kids who used to come when they were 8 who are now 18 coming with their families, or some are even bringing their own children now to celebrate the McAllen Holiday Parade. So it's pretty amazing to think about.
It's a great family experience, and I think what I love the most about this parade is everybody is going to be able to have a different experience. There are different options. There's different ways to view the parade. Let's talk about some of those options.
Sure. So we want to make sure that everyone is able to enjoy the parade at their most comfort, their highest comfort level, right? So we of course have our free seating along the parade route on Bicentennial Boulevard. You know, it's amazing. Some families have their one spot that they've been going to for 10 years now. We do have free bleacher seating along the route as well, but everyone's welcome to bring their lawn chairs or whatever it is that they're most comfortable in those free areas. Then of course we have the different zones brought to us by our sponsors, McAllen International Airport, with the Skybox experience, where you'll see the Dallas Cowboy cheerleaders and receive great Dallas Cowboy swag, as well as the South Padre Island Vuelta zone, which is really exciting as well. Super fun crowd chanting that Vuelta for all of those balloons. And the amazing thing is even some of our float riders start spinning on their floats, including you all. And so, you know, and some swag items there as well. All of that route seating starts at only $10, which is, you know, definitely something that we think is comfortable for all families to enjoy and get that experience and have that reserved area that you can go to. And a great thing that we've also been doing for 10 years now is working with local organizations, local nonprofit groups who are trying to raise money for their initiatives, right? And so they have certain sections along the route that are also reserved seating for only $10. And the proceeds from those, they receive some of those proceeds back into their organization. So that's really a great initiative.
That's amazing.
That's all the parade route. And then of course we have the stadium seating that's available as well. So McAllen Veterans Memorial Stadium is available for seating with those tickets being sold through Ticketmaster. I know it's a lot to sort through, so all of that is on our website at McAllenHolidayParade.com, and you can kind of pick and choose what works for you and your family to experience the McAllen Holiday Parade.
So lots of options available, and again, this parade is, I think, makes it such an easy experience for everyone. I was just asking a little earlier if you guys are still going to be having your shuttle service, because there's a lot of road closures you need to be aware of beforehand, but that shuttle service makes it so easy for everybody.
Yes, I can't say enough about our transit department, who takes the lead on the Polar Express through a partnership with South Texas College. So super easy, you park at South Texas College, you make your way there, you get on a super comfortable charter bus or local transit bus and make your way very close to the parade route and have that option to then make your way to your seating wherever that may be, right? A beautiful thing about it as well is that not only are they able to get you there, but they're also able to get you back. The shuttle runs on Saturday from noon to midnight.
Okay.
So definitely, you know, you can make your way there early, enjoy Christmas in the park, get some of that amazing carnival food, ride some carnival rides, and make your way back whenever you'd like to your car at STC.
Right, and so as we all know, there's a lot of fun happening at the parade. There's a carnival as well that happens during the day.
Yes.
There's celebrities that you can catch out there at the parade. And of course, as we were talking about a little earlier, it's easy to get to and from. The city of McAllen will help you, and there's different options available. So much to get through, and they can find all that information once again where?
At McAllenHolidayParade.com or on our social media pages at McAllen Holiday Parade. Another thing to note, and there's details about that on the shuttle information, is that there is accessible transportation available as well on the buses and to the parade route. So definitely, you know, available for anyone who needs those services.
Perfect. Well, of course, we want to thank Karina so much again for joining us and letting us know all this information. Again, for more information, you guys can visit the city of McAllen at McAllenHolidayParade.com. Bring your pen and your appetite. There's a finance event coming up. How you can get your receipts in order and also get a quick bite to eat.
There are trucks, and then there's the GMC Sierra, available with the connected driving experience and the world's first 6-function multi-pro tailgate. GMC Sierra. It's the truck. Get 0% APR on 2024 Sierra 1500 models. That's over $5,600 in average finance savings. Plus, no monthly payments until next year. We are professional grade GMC.
This holiday season, get a sober ride so everyone gets home safely.
Drive sober. No ho-ho regrets.
Is Santa's truck ready?
We're adding the finishing touch.
Hey guys, let's not forget the gifts for Mom and Dad.
Upgrade your sleigh with our rugged bed covers, stylish grill guards, and high-performance running boards. We've got the gear that screams Lone Star pride.
We make it easy to upgrade your sleigh.
Merry Christmas
And Feliz Navidad.
from your team at Texas Tops.
Nobody ever plans to get arrested, but everyone should have a plan in case they do. If you or your loved ones find yourself in jail, we understand that bad things also happen to good people. If it happens to you, remember to call Aegon Thu, 422-2222.
Hey everybody, it's Charlie Clark, the Charlie Clark Design. Come see me, come see our environment. Music, food, it's a lot of fun. We've got oil changes for life and Nana's lifetime warranty.
Pues, ¿qué más quieres? Dame chance, mochate.
So please shop us at charlieclark.com, and if we don't do it, we promise.
Nana Pau Pau.
Charlie Clark Nissan. Órale.
Amen.
También hablamos inglés.
Happy holidays. I'm Rene A. Flores, wishing you a safe and happy holiday season. If you or a loved one have been stopped for a DWI, call me. I'm still your guy for your DWI.
Save more on your next new car with the #1 Buick and GMC team in Texas. Choose from more than 700 new vehicles today and get award-winning service. We shop the competition so you don't have to at Bert Ogden Buick GMC in Edinburgh.
Financial tips and tricks with some salsa on the side. Fajitas for Finance is coming soon. And here to tell us how we can get ready for it from Enactus is Sofia Muro and the project manager for financial literacy, Valeria Escobedo. Ladies, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having us.
So I think it's perfect timing that you're here. I think our finances are about to get down and dirty the holiday season, right? So tell us a little bit more about this event.
So first of all, this event is a community-based outreach event that we love to have. We love having the community. It is for our aim to be able to educate lower income communities about financial literacy.
And it's so important because I think that's something that we maybe don't get a chance to learn a lot about. It's not something that we see very often taught. So this is a great beneficial event. What can people expect when they attend?
Yeah, so we will be hosting about 3 sessions and presentations regarding insurance, budgeting, and then financial aid for college. And then Workforce Solutions will also be there hosting a job fair. We'll be having around 30 employers, including some from Walmart, the U.S. Border Patrol, and of course, free food.
Of course, the fajitas. We're going to get to those in just a second, but let's hear a little bit more about this job fair because, of course, right now, you know, there are a lot of people who still do need jobs. How do they go about participating in the job fair? Do they need to bring anything with them?
Yeah, so it's very important to know in the job fair, to know beforehand what kind of event is going to be. So it could be outside, so you know how to dress. Obviously, that first impression is very important. And you also have to research what kind of companies are going to be there, so you know what kind of interest you want to have and what road, and you can be more direct and more specific about the people that you do want to have that conversation with. And also building that resume is very, very important. Have that tailored. If you're in school, for example, either college or high school, go with your advisor, go with your counselor so they can have a look over that and just be more prepared for that.
Right, always want to be ready. And of course, we have to get to these fajitas. I love the idea of getting to learn and getting a little treat for learning. So what made you guys want to give the fajitas with this educational learning session?
Well, it's just a treat. You know, we all love fajitas, right? Taco fajitas, they're so good. So it's just a treat to allow them to learn while at the same time, you know, having, because it is almost an all-day event from 9 to 1. So, and then you know, we want to make sure that they're fed.
Right. Got to keep your energy up to learn, and of course to meet with some people who are hiring.
Yeah, of course.
Perfect. So where can people find more information about this event if they're interested in attending?
So we do have our Enactus social media, which would be Enactus UTRGV, and there we can post more links, and also we'll be posting more stuff in the actual day for information.
Perfect. Well, ladies, thank you so much for joining us and letting us know about this incredibly beneficial session. Again, you guys, Fajitas for Finance is happening Friday, December 6th at the Dustin Michael Sekula Memorial Library in Edinburgh. You can learn at a financial literacy class, network, and of course, as they mentioned, eat some good fajitas. For more information, you can go to Workforce Solutions Facebook page as well, and that's RGV Operation Get Hired. Serving the Valley with a smile, Tim's Coats is in full swing. Chief Meteorologist Tim Smith is here to tell us how we can help. We'll be right back.
Every day, millions of us face the challenges of obesity, hypertension, and diabetes. But what if you could be part of changing that story? Headlands Research Brownsville offers groundbreaking clinical trials and seeks volunteers like you. Health insurance is not required, and when you qualify, you are compensated for time. Join a trial today and support advancing medicine for everyone around the world. Today is a new day.
It's hard to really come to terms with dementia. There are little things that you can't even begin to plan for that happen that you need the early diagnosis for. My mom has done so much for me. There's no way that I wouldn't do the same for her. It's so important to have the conversation with your doctor earlier because you just do not know what the future holds.
Don't have time for an entire newscast? Channel 5 News meets you where you are and where you want us with our News in 60. Follow KRGV on Facebook and don't miss any of the morning headlines. It's an easy way to get our local stories from our news team anywhere and anytime in just 60 seconds. News in 60, Monday through Friday, meeting you where you're at. News in 60 is supported by El Pato Fresh Mexican Restaurants.
Stefano's Pizza Express offers a unique take on pizza and Italian cuisine. We have 3 locations, Harlingen, Pharr, and West Lacroix. From delicious hand-tossed pizza to different pasta, seafood, and more. Join us at Stefano's Pizza Express.
DHR Health Women's Hospital is committed to providing quality care through every stage of life. We offer what the other hospitals don't. The only Level 4 maternity care facility, giving expectant mothers the highest level of care. The best and most advanced robotic technology for specialized treatment of female cancers. A breast center of excellence led by fellowship-trained surgeons providing comprehensive care. DHR Health Women's Hospital. For you, for life.
At IDEA Public Schools, we believe in nurturing every child's potential from the moment they walk through our doors. The future starts here at IDEA Public Schools, where great minds, big hearts, and bright futures grow.
Helping our community is important to us here on Channel 5, and Tim's Coats has been keeping Valley residents warm for 41 years. Our Tim's Coats drive is now underway, and here with more information is our very own Tim Smith. Tim, thank you so much for being with us again.
I appreciate the invitation to be back on once again. I love the show. I watch it every day.
We love having you here.
It's good to be here.
So we're talking Tim's Coats, very important initiative, 41 years now, but how did this all get started?
Isn't that crazy? Well, I was a baby 41 years ago. And when I first started at Channel 5 in 1981 into 1982, we were looking for a project that had some kind of a weather tie. Right. And the dry cleaners in town were already doing a project that would collect 100 coats a year, and they clean them and give them away. And so we talked to them and said, can we become part of that? And they said, sure. Well, they didn't know what was going to hit them because suddenly we were doing 2,000 or 3,000 coats a year. Wow. And they would clean them and mend them. And we kept doing that all the way up until 2020, until the pandemic. And then that had to change because of the pandemic. So now it's turned over to an all-cash thing. We accept cash donations and go buy brand new coats for people of all ages, not just kids, primarily kids, but people of all ages.
Yeah, and I've been lucky enough to see, Tim, when these coats are purchased, these benefit so many families, especially now. I mean, it's even a little chillier this morning. So how does this initiative benefit the residents of the Rio Grande Valley?
Well, you know, it's hard to justify. Let's say you've got 2 or 3 kids at home and it gets cold 4 or 5 times a year, you know, really, really cold. And at most the last few years.
Right.
So it's hard to justify buying a coat to wear 4 times.
Right.
And if you need 3 or 4 of them for 3 or 4 kids, it's really hard to justify sometimes. It's that or put food on the table.
Right.
And so we help alleviate that burden of buying those coats. And we give out, again, now they're brand new coats.
Brand new.
Interestingly, we've had kids, when they outgrow them, give them back.
Wow.
You know, say, you know, I had this for a year, I can't wear it anymore, can I give it back so somebody else can have it? I mean, that's happened in the past.
That is amazing.
And it's so cool to see.
Yeah, and again, these are brand new coats, so we've changed a little differently, as you mentioned. This is now monetary donations that we're accepting, so how can one go about that? It's
real simple. The QR code, we just scan that QR code and make a monetary donation, and it'll take you right to the place where you put in how much you want to donate and donate it. And we're only doing it for a few days. It's not like we do it all winter long. We just push really hard right now in hopes of getting a whole lot of coats, a whole lot of money, so we can buy a whole lot of coats before a really big cold snap gets here. Because that first time it gets cold, the lines show up, and we buy the coats and we give them to Catholic Charities and the Salvation Army. They give them out. We don't physically have them here at the TV station.
Right.
You know, they're given out through those agencies. First time it gets cold, the line is, you know, down the street to get coats because they know coats are going to be there.
Right.
And so, you know, we just cash donation, we'll go buy new coats and get them out.
Incredible. So, Tim, I just got to close it off with, is there anything that you want to let the Valley out there know? This is now 41 years in the making. This has been going on, and I think every year now we get more and more donations. Is there a message you want to send out there to people during the holidays about giving back to the community?
Biggest message is thank you. You know, just thank you, because we couldn't do it without you. It's not, you know, they're called Tim's coats. I think 3 or 4 of them have actually been mine, you know, over 41 years. You know, I wear a coat for a long time before I finally get rid of it. So, you know, of the thousands and thousands and hundreds of thousands of coats that have been collected and given away, thank you, because they're not mine, they're yours. They're your donations that make that a possibility, and we couldn't do it without the Valley. And the people are so generous. And we appreciate
generous.
that.
The Valley always shows up.
Every time. Every time we need something, the Valley shows up in a big way. Hearts of gold in this community. That's why I love it here so much.
Absolutely. Well, Tim, we love you. We love having you here. So thank you so much for joining us to talk about this. Very important, and we're hoping for the best this year.
Thanks, Millicent. Appreciate the invitation.
And guys, again, all you have to do is scan this QR code to donate. We will be collecting monetary donations now until December 10th. All the money raised will go to purchasing new coats and giving them to those in need this winter. And check it out, we have more than $12,000 in donations, and it's all thanks to you, RGV. And of course, we want to give a big shout out to everyone who has made it to our leaderboard. Again, you have until Tuesday, December 10th to donate. And a familiar face is here, and this time we aren't dining with him. We're going to take a look at this week's Made in the 956 Extra. You're going to want to get the pan and skillet out for this one. Plus, SPI Wine Bar and Fragile Planet Wildlife Park are with us, and they brought a very special friend. We're going to get to know them and even the event that they're planning a little later on.
One entry per household, but it could be the gift of a lifetime. We're handing over the keys to the lucky winner on Christmas Eve, just in time to put the magic of the season in your driveway. Visit Clark Chevrolet today and let us help you make the holidays a little bit brighter.
Have you been feeling sluggish and out of control? Semaglutide, available at Lee's Pharmacy, can help. Semaglutide is a medication that helps your body produce more insulin and reduces the amount of sugar your liver makes. When taken with a healthy diet and exercise plan, semaglutide can help you manage type 2 diabetes, reduce the risk of heart attack, stroke, and death, aid in weight loss. Ask your doctor about semaglutide, available at Lee's Pharmacy. Go to Lee's. They've got it.
Go. I'm gonna creep around here. Yes! I've never even played it before. Oh. IHOP.
Come in for favorites like our new fully loaded French toast and get access to exclusive Xbox merch only at IHOP.
At Spectrum, we believe every day unlocks unlimited possibilities to bring you closer to the people and places you love. Spectrum transforms your gaming experience into a galaxy of adventures. And with the fastest, most reliable internet, you're always front row to the entertainment you love, no matter where you are. Get Spectrum Internet Premier for $30 per month when bundled plus a 3-year price guarantee. Call 1-833-440-0029. Spectrum Internet puts streaming live TV, sports, and popular apps all at your fingertips.
Tonight, Congress is back in session, and the nominees are making their case on the Hill. Plus, South Korea. What happens next? Why it matters here and around the globe. World News Tonight with David Muir is the most-watched newscast in America.
Vanity Furniture meet you that far. It already has the promotions for these festivities. From vanities, mattresses, bedrooms, living rooms, and much more. They have special prices for combos. Furnish your home for one price. They have something for all home styles. Look no further and visit us at your nearest store from Mission, McAllen, Weslaco, Brownsville, and Pharr.
KRGV Channel 5 has a strong commitment to closed captioning our broadcasts. This allows the deaf and hard of hearing to watch the news and get the same information as our other viewers. For more information on KRGV Channel 5 closed captioning, contact Paul Aguayo, P.O. Box 5, Weslaco, Texas, 78599-0005. You can call Paul at 956-968-5555, extension 5627, or email PabloA@krgv.com. After hours phone number 956-968-3636.
Good afternoon, I'm Dina Herrera Garza, and here's what we're following at this hour. Sherryland ISD says criminal charges will be pursued against a Pioneer High School student. The district says the student made a social media post showing them in a restroom holding a weapon. We're told the weapon was not real, it was a decoy. The student is believed to have taken it from a law enforcement classroom. No students or staff were hurt. A free health and wellness fair is happening tomorrow and Friday in Mission. It's open to the public. Some of the services being offered are flu vaccines, blood pressure test, and stroke risk assessments. The health fair is happening at the Mission Event Center. It starts at 7 a.m.
It's been another cloudy day across the valley. A couple degrees warmer than yesterday, but not much. And as we head into the evening, temperatures cool, but not much. We stay in the upper 60s most of the night. Cloudy to mostly cloudy skies most of the night as well. Rain chance does return for tomorrow. Temperatures go up a little, but again, not very much. We'll look at the forecast for tomorrow and the upcoming weekend coming up at 5 and 6. Tina.
That's going to do it for us. Join us at 5, 6, and 10 for more news, weather, and sports. Keep it here. Take 5 continues right after the break.
Elevation, AT4, AT4X, Denali. Case closed. For your GMC, we're professional grade.
Babe, we need to do something with this. Please get rid of it.
Don't worry, honey. We could take it to G3 Scrap Metal.
And on your way, take the weights with you. It's not like you use them.
G3 Scrap Metal, properly recycling your scrap metal safely. With more than 70 years of experience, G3 Scrap Metal will get rid of your aluminum, copper, brass, wire, and the list goes on. We're committed to our customer satisfaction.
Here at G3 Scrap Metal, we're honest people with honest pricing. Visit us today.
At Square One Dental Implant Center, we believe that you deserve the smile that brings out your greatest confidence. Our doctors and staff use the latest implant technology to restore your smile permanently in less than 24 hours.
Allo 4 is a prosthetic full arch of teeth where the implants are placed and the arch of teeth screws right on top of those implants.
Give us a call to schedule your same-day smile transformation and let us help you get your smile back to square one. Bridgepoint Insurance Agency and Permit Center is the only full-service contractor in Hidalgo County authorized to process registration renewals, title transfers, and all other DMV services. We make the process easy, fast, and stress-free. Our knowledgeable staff are trained to answer any questions you may have. Skip the lines and take advantage of our drive-thru and curbside service. We are open Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. and Saturdays, 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. Located in McAllen, Mission, and Donna. Bridgepoint, we got you covered.
When your alarm goes off,
That's when we go online.
Run with what's new this morning.
What's happening now?
And what's next for you?
Breaking news you need to know now.
the latest forecast for you
And your family, so you're all ready for the day.
Get what's new.
Now.
and next, starting at 4:30 on Channel 5 News.
And right here at 7A.
Because we're on all morning long.
Good morning, America. Good morning, RGV.
Eyewitness News Mornings and GMA all morning long.
Did you hear that? The Valley's News Channel is live online. The team you can trust is bringing you all the latest news, weather, and sports on your favorite device. Stream us live in the morning, at noon, in the evenings, and at night. All you have to do is head over to krgv.com, click on the live stream banner on the homepage, and watch your favorite newscast live. It's easier than ever to catch Channel 5 News, the Valley's News Channel.
We're back again with another Made in the 956 Extra, and Channel 5 News anchor Javier Guerra has the scoop for us. Javier, what have you got this week?
Well, thanks for having me once again, and I've got something pretty cool. You guys are pretty familiar with him.
Okay.
But I've got Diego's Farm to Table.
Ooh, delicious.
Yes, and so I have heard a lot of people, talk about that restaurant, so I thought about doing that restaurant. So I went and I spoke to Diego Ramos, and so he invited me to his restaurant, and that's where we went, and it's just such an incredible place. Have you been there?
I have been a couple times, but I will say it's such a unique experience, the whole farm to table.
Yes, it is very, very unique, and I think it's very unique to the Valley. It is just such a nice thing. You go in there in his restaurant, it's just, full of herbs throughout the whole restaurant, right? So he started as a food truck in 2019, and he expanded to this brick and mortar restaurant on Pecan, and it's just so amazing, so nice, and the food is great. I've heard. I haven't tasted everything. I just had a little sample. He gave me a little sample of the cherry tomatoes.
Ooh.
So good.
Yes.
So good. I recommend.
Yeah, so we of course have our Monday meals where we see some of Diego's recipes, but I heard that there's a little something extra he may have coming soon.
Yes, so we spoke about his future plans. He was talking about the success he's had, right? He started selling beef from his farm. And then he started with a food truck, now the restaurant. And so he talked about wanting to open a burger restaurant.
Ooh,
yes.
Love a good burger. And I gotta
know.
say, he's always using the freshest ingredients, obviously farm to table. He's so creative, so I know there's gonna be delicious burgers.
Yeah, he's very, very creative. Everything just smells so fresh. We went around smelling all the herbs and just going around the restaurant with him and him talking about, his farm and how a lot of things come from the farm. His mom even makes sourdough bread. I tasted that bread and it was so great.
Yeah, definitely made in the 956 food.
Definitely.
Well, so Javier, where can people find this story in full if they want to watch it?
Yeah, so they can go to krgv.com and we'll have all the information there. Also, his location will be up there as well.
Perfect. Well, of course, we want to thank Javier for joining us and giving us a little extra this morning.
Thank you, Millie. I had a great time.
We're getting into the holiday spirit here at Take 5. As we've mentioned, we want to see your Christmas lights. Thank you to our viewers who have already sent in their setups. And you can be a part of it too. Just send us your display to take5@krgv.com. Make sure you add in your address so we can see those lights for ourselves. And we want to give a huge shout out to Awa Dental for making this possible. And here are some events to keep up the holiday spirit. The Brownsville Chamber of Commerce is hosting a small business holiday marketplace today from 5 to 8 p.m. at the Brownsville Event Center. Holidays shop for unique local gifts from RGV business owners. Plus, the City of Alton is having their tree lighting ceremony tonight at 6 p.m. at the Alton Recreation Center. You can bring the entire family and enjoy all of the fun activities they have to offer for people of all ages. And did you know that we have some exotic animals right here in the Valley, and you don't have to go to the zoo to see these guys? We're taking you to an exotic petting zoo up next. Plus, What's got 4 legs, a snout, and scales? Well, we've got Fragile Planet Wildlife Park here with us to let us know the answer to that question and to let us in on a special event at SPI that you don't want to miss.
The 7th of December is Noche Mágica at the McAllen Holiday Parade, presented by H-E-B and powered by Bert Ogden. Celebrate our holiday culture with Santa and Friends at the largest illuminated holiday and helium balloon parade in Texas. Then cheer for the new spinning floats and balloons like SpongeBob and Hello Kitty at South Padre Island's Vuelta Zone. Or see the Dallas Cowboys cheerleaders and DeMarcus Lawrence at McAllen International Airport's Skybox. For info and tickets, see McAllenHolidayParade.com.
Too much turkey? Cut the calories and shop the extended Black Friday super sale at Furniture Row. Right now, the more you buy, the more you save. Save $100 on every $1,000 you spend, or score 60 months no interest. The extended Black Friday super sale ends soon.
This is the time to reflect on the true meaning of Christmas and to be kind to one another all of the time.
Let's empower our family, our friends, and our community to a brighter future in 2025.
From the Reina family and the Ezequiel Reina Law Office,
Reina Development and Construction,
Tierra Santa Golf Course and Tony's Grill,
Reina's Barbecue and Cocina.
Have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
The City of Mercedes is full of surprises.
Quality therapy providers offering in-clinic and at-home therapy for children and adults for over 20 years.
Come by O's Burgers and More to enjoy a mouth-watering burger and wings, where every bite is a taste adventure.
Rudy Garza Funeral Home. Our family serving your family in your time of need since 1974.
Bill Button Auto Supply. Family-owned business proudly serving the Valley for 60 years.
You'll be surprised how far your money will go when you shop Mercedes.
If you're looking to start up, start back, or start growing your business, start with us, First Community Bank. For over 40 years, we've been helping businesses all across the Valley with tools, technology, and know-how.
Experience the First Community Bank difference.
If the only thing climbing higher than the temperature outside is your electric bill, think DLJ Commercial Roofing. Our coating applications can reflect up to 85% of the sun's heat, which can decrease your cooling costs. Call us today to find out more.
Turkey. Cut the calories and shop the extended Black Friday super sale at Furniture Row. Right now, the more you buy, the more you save. Save $100 on every $1,000 you spend, or score 60 months no interest. The extended Black Friday super sale ends soon.
Today is World Wildlife Conservation Day, and though the Valley isn't known for exotic animals, Beauchamp Exotic Petting Zoo has some that you can see for yourself. And if you'd like to go and visit, you can visit them from Thursday to Sunday in Edinburgh. And we're keeping up with the World Wildlife Conservation Day efforts. SPI Wine Bar and Fragile Planet Wildlife Park are teaming up for a very unique meet and greet. Joining me here is the lead educator, Jorge Garcia, and his very special friend, Todd. Jorge, thank you so much for joining us.
No, thank you very much for having me here today, ma'am.
So let's talk a little bit more about Fragile Planet Wildlife Park in case people haven't visited yet.
Alrighty, so Fragile Planet Wildlife Park, as the name says, is a wildlife park located here in Los, well, not here, but in Los Fresnos. Over there we have a lot of cool animals, different activities to do for all ages, from families, kids, people that are going by themselves. They can definitely expect to see a lot of different wildlife, especially when it comes to getting a close-up to them or interaction with them.
Right.
All with the purpose of education.
And we've got a little close-up and personal here, obviously, with Todd. What can you tell us about him? I don't want to ignore him here, so can you tell us a little bit more about Todd?
Of course. So Todd right here is what you know as a Morlet's crocodile.
Okay.
These guys are native to Mexico, so if you start driving a couple hours down to south into Mexico, you'll start finding these guys over there. Also some places in Central America. Now, Todd over here, he's only 3 years old. He's not fully grown.
Okay.
He will grow to be between 6 up to maybe 10 feet long.
Whoa.
And you can probably guess, but his favorite food is meat.
Meat,
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's a good thing to hear when I'm right next to him. But guys, you can also see Todd at this event. Tell us a little bit more about this event that's happening on Sunday.
All right, so of course, so we're having a We have a partnership with SPI Wines. On Sunday, we will have this event. It will start at 1 p.m. Now, that event is definitely free for everybody to go. At 10, they can go ahead. If they want to have the chance to buy some wine in there, more than welcome to do so. You can also have some interaction with the animals that we're taking that day. And also, there are going to be different businesses attending that day, all from the Valley.
So it's good family fun. Obviously, you can take the kiddos. It's safe for the kiddos to come and touch the animals, right?
Yeah, 100%.
Perfect. And of course, we want people to know a lot more about this event because it's a very good combination, I think. Yep. The adults can have some fun with some wine. The kids can have fun with the animals. Where can they find all this information?
All this information can definitely be found in our social media as well as SPI Wines as well, Instagram, Facebook. But quick reminder, it's on Sunday at 1 p.m. on SPI Wine in the island.
And this event is free?
Yeah, it is free, yeah.
Perfect. Okay, well, of course, we want to thank Jorge for letting us know about this great event and bringing Todd with us. Make sure you guys try to catch him this Sunday. Again, thank you so much, Jorge.
Of course, yeah.
And guys, if you would like to meet some of these guys or maybe even Todd himself, you can head to SPI Wine Bar Sunday, December 8th at 1 p.m. and meet Fragile Planet Wildlife Park's animals while drinking some wine. This is a family-friendly event, so make sure, as Jorge said, you can bring those kiddos along. And that's all for us today. Make sure you're back here tomorrow at 4 p.m. for some more fun. Channel 5 News at 5 starts right after this.
It doesn't matter which lane you're running in or how fast you're moving. We're all just trying to reach our destination. As we hurtle through this race, you can rest assured you are not alone. Here at Texas National Bank, we share this journey with you. We are running with you.
DHR Health Women's Hospital is committed to providing quality care through every stage of life. We offer what the other hospitals don't, the only Level 4 maternity care facility, giving expectant mothers the highest level of care, the best and most advanced robotic technology for specialized treatment of female cancers, a breast center of excellence led by fellowship-trained surgeons providing comprehensive care. DHR Health Women's Hospital, for you, for life.
Look in there.